And this will be the last regular season area game. While we got a few seconds here, I'd like to mention our broadcast schedule next week. Weather permitting, if they still play Monday and have school, Boaz boys only at 6 o'clock. And then Tuesday will be senior night against Grissom. I heard earlier senior night's been moved up a week. It'll be Tuesday against Grissom. And then we'll also be on the air the following Tuesday, which I think is February 3rd, in the last regular season home game against a very good section line team in 2A that's highly ranked. And we only have one regular season road game left, and of all places, get to go to Albertville next Friday night to play the Aggies. Now we're set for the starting lineups.
Boys area matchup between the Arab Knights and your Guntersville Wildcats.
Starting lineups, first for Arab wearing their road blues.
Number 0, Eli Williams.
Number 0, Eli Williams.
Number 1,
Tucker Willis.
Number 11, Chase Miller.
Number 11, Chase Miller.
Preston Pritchett.
Number 12 is Preston Pritchett. And number 23, Zach Hallman.
The Knights are coached by Brandon Cruz.
And Arab is coached by Brandon Cruz. Now as they turn the lights out, we're set for the starters for Guntersville. Don't think there'll be any changes there from what it's been all season.
And now the starting lineup for your Guntersville Wildcats. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore.
Number 0, Weston Hammond.
At guard,
number 4, Kobe Brothers.
Number 4, Kobe Brothers.
Number 10,
At
Turner
guard,
Hammond.
A 5'10" senior. Number 10, Turner Hammond.
Number 13, Grayson
Center,
Moon.
A 6'4" senior. Number 13, Grayson Moon.
And number 23, Hudson Duval.
A 6'5" junior. Number 23, Hudson Duval. The Wildcats are coached by Brett Self.
And they're coached by Brett Self. So Weston Hammond, Kobe Brothers, Turner Hammond, Grayson Moon, and Hudson Duval.
It's time for Wildcat basketball.
Guntersville in their home whites, Arab in the road blues. It'll be Tucker Willis jumping against Grayson Moon as we get ready to start. Arab will be going from left to right. Guntersville right to left. The tip is won by Guntersville. And Weston Hammond has it in the front court. To Hudson Duval, to Kobe. Brothers, top of the key, looks inside, gets it over to Turner on the left wing. Cross court, Grayson back out to Weston. To Hudson Duval. Now Duval goes in on Zach Hallman, 23 on 23, and he travels. Turnover to Arab. Not really what you want to see on your first possession of the game.
No, it's not, and we had their best scorer on one of our big guys. You got to go at him.
It'd be good to get him in foul trouble.
Yeah, certainly.
Chase Miller. Now Tucker Willis with it, wearing number 1. Back out to Zach Hallman. Hallman back out to Willis. Willis thought about it. Grayson Moon was on him, though. Number 0, Eli Williams, floater from the lane, too strong, rebounded by Grayson Moon. Arabs lost 2 games this week, back-to-back to North Sand Mountain, and then senior night the other night, they lost to Boaz. And a travel by the Cats, so 2 possessions and 2 turnovers here in the first minute of the game. We're still scoreless. Zach Hallman with it, knocked away by Duval, out of bounds to Arab. Hallman with it, being guarded by Weston.
There you go.
And we're going to have an offensive foul as Weston hits the deck. And it's going to be on number 1, Tucker Willis. Well, if you can get Willis and or Hallman in foul trouble, that'll be good for Guntersville. Cats with the ball, 6.5 to go in the first. We're still scoreless. Boy, Weston what a nice blow-by move there by Weston, who had 27 in the first meeting. And the Cats are on the board 2-0. And we have a foul.
My gosh, here we go.
And that's going to be on Grayson Moon. Be Grayson's first and the team first. 2-0. So we played almost 2 minutes here. Hallman gets it to Miller. Miller over to Eli Williams. Williams back out to Miller. And stolen away by Weston. And it's a good thing that slam kept going down, didn't it there, Adam? 4-0, and we have a timeout with 6:03 to go. Timeout, let's see what kind it is. Called by Arab, a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Back here to Wildcat Gym, Arab with the ball, trailing 4-0. Miller with it, wearing number 11 on the baseline. Pull up, good shot there over Turner, and the Knights are on the board. And it's 4-2. Kobe Brothers gets it out to Turner. Gets it out to Weston as Coach Self calls out a play. 5.5 to go in the first. Kobe from the corner. In and out, no good, but Duval, a strong rebound and put back. First bucket for Hudson, and it's 6-2. Willis to Miller. Miller drives in, swatted away by Duval, but Tucker Willis corrals it. Willis guarded by Grayson Moon. Out to Williams. Williams drives in, nowhere to go. Back out to Willis, over to Hallman. Zach Hallman with it. Will pull up from the lane, and it rolls in. First bucket for Hallman, right back left wing. Kobe Brothers three, another in and out. Boy, the girls' game, now the boys' game. A ton of shots in and out. 6-4 is the score. Zach Hallman with it. Kicks it out to number 12, Preston Pritchett. Pritchett off the glass nicely, but it does not fall for him. Back come the Cats. The iron is unkind for both teams here in the early going. 4:20 to go, 6-4, Guntersville with a lead and the ball. Weston, top of the key, 3, too strong. But Duval, nice pass. Nice little pass in to Kobe Brothers for the layup. Little behind the back there. Kobe with his first 2, and it's 8-4. Tucker Willis with it. Grayson Moon, good defense on Willis. Shot no good, but Willis gets his own offensive rebound and jump, alternating possession. It will go, let's see. I think it's staying on this end with Arab.
Yeah, it stays with Arab.
And it is. Arab ball, trailing by 4. There's Rylan Wilson now in the game. Turner Hammond with the steal. Turner, count it, and the foul. As he's bumped, going to the hole. And the foul is going to be on number 2 into the game, Davis Kinney. Timeout on the floor by Coach Cruz and Arab. 3:44 to go in the first. It's 10-4 Guntersville. A full 60-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from RecTech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Go knock it down, T.
Back here to Guntersville out of the timeout as Turner Hammond had the score, and with a foul, he goes to shoot 1. With the Cats leading at 10-4. His free throw is good. 3 for Turner, and it's 11-4, largest lead of the game for the Cats. Willis into the front court. Rylan Wilson on him, a very good defender for the Cats. Over to number 4 in the game, Dallas Helton. Helton looking for help, gives it to Willis. Tucker Willis with it.
5 seconds.
Yep. Drives in, shot no good, but he will go to the line and shoot 2. And the foul is on Rylan Wilson. That will be his first.
Good defense all the way down until he took the bait on the little fake, and then he overcame it, and that's where he picked up the foul.
Willis to the line, too strong off the back of the iron on the first free throw.
Look at that good foul.
Yep. +1 on it already.
Yep.
Willis' second free throw. Well, hey, how about that? But you can't give up the offensive rebound, and he puts it in. Well, you hate to see that. He missed both free throws, got his own offensive rebound, and put it in.
A lot of that's where the ball bounced, too.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it's just well, I'm not quite sure what that was by. I think Kobe was actually trying to pass there. It slams off the backboard. Arab comes right back with a 3. No good, but another offensive rebound swatted away by Hudson Duval. Willis, though, with it. 3 is good. Boy, a ton of offensive rebounds here in the early going for the Knights. And it's 11-9 with a three-pointer by Willis. Kobe Brothers 3 short. Rebounded by...
Not a good shot there.
Nope. Arabs Davis Kinney with it to Willis.
Too quick.
Over to Dallas Helton.
He traveled.
Zach Hallman with it. 2:15 to go in the first. 11-9. Hallman over to Eli Williams. A little shot on the baseline. Good. First 2 by Williams, and we're tied at 11. Turner with it. Being covered by Zach Hallman. Knocked away, but gets it back. Duval to Weston. Under 2 minutes to go. Rylan Wilson. Shot no good, but he will go to the line and shoot 2. Arab foul is on number 1. Well, that's his second with 1:44 to go in the first.
Coach Cruz was not happy about that foul, but I mean, I don't know what it was.
We'll see how long he leaves Willis in the game. Still here in the first quarter as Rylan gets the first free throw. Well, that answers that question as he has to come to the bench. In for Guntersville, Nick Pike and Cooper Watkins and Bentley Sistrunk. You can tell Coach Cruz isn't real happy with Mr. Willis right now on the bench as Wilson gets both free throws. 13-11. Cats lead by 2. Davis Kinney with it. Over to Helton. Dallas Helton. Shot too strong. Another offensive rebound. This one by Zach Hallman. Alternating possession, though it'll go to Guntersville. Rebounds is part of your stats, isn't it? You keep rebounds. I don't really know if I want to know that total right now. Or who knows, maybe it's not as bad as I think it is right now.
8-4.
Oh, I thought it'd be a lot worse than that.
Well, that's
still not too good, though. Moon kicks it out, and we're going to have a Arab foul. Foul's going to be on number 14. That's Chandler Moore. 4th team foul for Arab. One more, Guntersville will be shooting. Watkins, Turner, Hammond, 3. Boy, in and out and back in with a shooter's roll.
That was an all-around good shot.
Yep. 6 points for Turner, and it's 16-11. We're under the 1 minute mark. You need to really make a move here with Tucker Willis out of the game. Not a ton of height out there for the Knights right now.
Oh, he walked.
Hilton with it, back out to Zach Hallman.
2.
Hallman, good coverage by Nick Pike. Boy, they called a foul there on Nick. Don't really see how you could have played better defense there.
He was a little handsy. That's what got him.
35 seconds to go in the first. 16-11. Davis Kinney with it. Over to Williams, to Hallman. Up top to Helton. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Number 4, Dallas Helton, being covered by Cooper Watkins. Helton nowhere to go, being double teamed, and 3 seconds in the lane. Good defense by the Cats there. Turnover to Guntersville. With 9.7 to go in the first. Watkins hurries into the front court to Nick Pike. 4-3. Tried a little backdoor move to Turner out of bounds, and there's only 1.1 on the clock, but Guntersville keeps it. So it's about going to have to be a catch and shoot here as Kobe Brothers, Hudson Duval, and Weston Hammond back in for this 1.1. Turner will inbound it. Pretty much going to have to be a catch and shoot situation here. And Turner gets it to Weston. Good idea, just did not go in. And we're at the end of one quarter here at Guntersville High School with a score of Guntersville 16 and Arab 11. After these words, we'll be back with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunner Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Carpet Store, Highway 431 in Abertville, we're more than just our name. Sure, we're carpet, but we're so much more. The Carpet Store, Mosley Flooring, Highway 431 in Abertville, where we're so much more than just our name.
Back here to Guntersville High School, second quarter action. Arab ball. Cats leading here in the early going, 16-11. Tucker Willis still on the bench for the Knights. There's Williams with it, over to Pritchett in the corner, to Hallman up top. Zach Hallman trying to get it to Pritchett, almost thrown away. Miller with it, Miller to Williams. Williams, Kobe Brothers with quick hands, but gets it back. Miller for a 3, count it, below us.
You can't lose your defense. You can't lose where you're.
Nope. And he had several threes against us, and Kobe drives in, nice shot, but in and out. Back comes Arab.
Can't lose where you're defender or who you're defending. Even in help side, for sure.
The Knights with the ball, down by 2. Miller inside, being double teamed, no good. Rebounded by Grayson Moon. Back come the Cats. Turner in the corner.
Shoot the basketball, man.
Thought about it, drives in. A reverse layup, no good. And back come the Knights.
Not a very well thought out shot there, Turner Hammond.
Played just over a minute here in the second quarter. Arab down by 2. Chase Miller with it, being guarded by Weston. To Eli Williams. Williams looking for help, gets it out to Hallman. Zach Hallman being guarded by Hudson Duval. Miller, another 3, in and out this time. You got to look at where number 11's at all the time. Turner right back with a 3, no good. Strong rebound by Grayson Moon, no good. Boy, nothing falling for the Cats right now. Good opportunities. Still with a 2-point lead. Miller to Williams. Williams drives in. Shot no good, but he will go to the line and shoot 2. Foul will be on Hudson Duval, his first. And Williams goes to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. 16-15 as Rylan Wilson and Nick Pike come in for the Cats. Second free throw is off the mark. Strong rebound by Grayson Moon. And the Cats have the ball with just a 1-point lead at 16-15.
Yeah, and, you know,
there's another turnover.
We've really dominated this game, but all those unforced errors, you know, we're doing it to ourselves. We got to get that under control.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like this should be a 1-point game right now. Pritchett to Williams. Williams, nice pass to Pritchett, out to Hallman. Good ball movement. There's a three, too strong, rebounded by Guntersville, and we're going to have a foul on the rebound. The foul is going to be on number 0, Eli Williams. His first. With 5:22 to go in the first half. Weston Hammond over to Kobe. Grayson. Nick Pike over to Weston. Three, no good. Rebounded by Zach Hallman of Arab.
We can't make anything right now.
No, nothing going in here in this second quarter.
We can't throw it in the ocean.
Eli Williams with it. Shot short, rebounded by Weston. Weston all the way to the hoop. Almost got it to drop, but he will go to the line and shoot 2.
Got to finish that.
And the foul is on Arab's number 0, Eli Williams, his second. Weston with 2 free throws. The first one is good. He has 5 points. Back in the game for Arab, number 4, Dallas Helton, number 11, Chase Miller. Second free throw is also good. And it's 18-15, Guntersville with a lead. 4:45 to go in the half. Hallman to Miller in the front court. Miller back up to Hallman. Being double teamed to Pritchett. Over in the corner, Dallas Hilton's three is short. Rebounded by Weston Hammond. And on a run out, pass is too far ahead for Grayson Moon, and another Guntersville turnover as Cooper Watkins comes into the game for Weston Hammond. We're definitely our own worst enemy in this half.
You know, I can talk about him because he's mine, but that's some of the inexperience trying to make something happen when you don't need to force it. You still need to let it come to you.
Preston Pritchett for the Knights, out to Davis Kinney. Kinney being guarded by Cooper Watkins. Out to Miller. Miller to Hallman, which has been fairly quiet in this first half. Shot no good, rebounded by Grayson Moon. Nick Pike will try a three, count it. Big bucket there, Nick Pike, his first points. And it's a 6-point lead at 21-15.
Yeah, we needed that.
Needed that one bad.
Take the lid off that bucket.
Yep. Hallman with it. Trying to create, kicks it out to Miller. Over here to Pritchett, back to Miller. Hallman up top.
Shoot it.
He'll shoot it from out there. And we're going to have a foul.
That is a terrible hand check call.
It's going to be on Nick Pike, his second. So now Bentley Sistrunk will come in for Rylan Wilson. And with 3:29 to go in the half with 2 fouls, Tucker Willis comes back in. Well, that whole time he was out, Guntersville just has a 6-point lead. So I'd consider that a bit of a win for Arab right now.
I hadn't seen Coach Self get into an official like that in quite some time. He was not happy with that hand check foul.
I think he's frustrated too with his first half.
I'm sure he is.
Yep. Grayson almost with the pick off there in the student section. It'll stay with Arab with 3:13 to go in the half. Davis Kinney to inbound it, gets it in to Tucker Willis. Being guarded by Kobe Brothers. Willis drives in, left-handed shot short. The offensive rebound, though, by end of the game, his brother, Stafford Willis, wearing number 55, and 3 seconds in the lane. Stafford was an all-region football player for the Knights, had a shoulder injury early in the basketball season. Kobe Brothers' shot is short from 3, but we've got a foul. Let's see who. I didn't see that. Who was that on? Was that on? Wow.
Wow.
I didn't see it, but boy, that's his 3rd foul. Basically, as soon as he comes in the game, he gets foul number 3, and Coach Cruz, to his dismay, is going to have to bring him out with still plenty of ball to play. And there's a 5-second call as Cooper Watkins could not get it in bounds. Mental mistake there by the Cats.
Yeah, and the call was on Cooper, but unfortunately it wasn't Cooper's fault.
No. Well, let's see if Arab can trim into just being down by 6. Hallman to Pritchett. Pritchett turnaround, rolls all over the rim, no good. Stafford Willis back up. Shot no good, goes up again, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's a big body underneath there wearing the double 5s. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the foul is on number 2, Bentley Sistrunk. So Stafford Willis to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is no good. Turner Hammond in for Cooper Watkins, and Hudson Duval coming in for Bentley Sistrunk. Or excuse me, he'll actually come in now for Grayson Moon. One more free throw for Stafford Willis. And he makes 1 of 2. So it's 21-16. Duval, top of the key, 3, too strong. Nobody there to rebound. Arab's got it, down by 5 with 2 minutes to go in the half. Preston Pritchett, Miller. There's a 3 good, number 2, Davis Kinney. And it's a 2-point game.
Shoot the ball, Kobe.
Right back comes Kobe Brothers all the way to the hoop. Boy, it's just not falling for Kobe right now, but he will go to the line and shoot 2. As the foul is on number 23, Zach Hallman, his first. It's Weston Hammond and Grayson Moon set to come back in for the Cats. Need these free throws here. First one is good. Also into the game for Arab, number 4, Dallas Helton. 21-19. And he makes them both.
All around good free throw.
I think it should actually, there you go, it should be 23-19. So Kobe with 4. 4-point lead, 1:40 to go in the half.
I'll take my chances with that.
Yeah.
That way out there.
Oh, no doubt. Right now, Arab working it around the perimeter. Miller with the ball. Cross court to Pritchett.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Now being double teamed. Got it to Miller. To Hilton, to Pritchett.
Oh, don't reach.
Back to Hilton, to Zach Hallman. Hallman to Miller, wide open three, good.
That's just good ball movement.
Yep. Second three for Miller, he has 8, and it's 23-22. 50 seconds to go in the half. Weston Hammond trying to feed it to Duval, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Guntersville. 41.7 on the clock. Weston looking for somebody, gets it in to Duval. Hudson all the way to the hoop, will not fall. Boy, nothing falling for the Cats right now. Strong offensive rebound, though, by Grayson Moon, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. And that foul will be on number 55, Stafford Willis, his first. Well, we just can't get any separation right now.
7 of 24 from the field.
And Grayson, who struggled with free throws against Springville, misses the first there.
2 of 10 from the 3.
My goodness. Well, shooting-wise, going in the second half, it can't get a whole lot worse. Moon's second free throw, he gets 1 of 2. His first point. Davis Kinney back in for Arab. 35 seconds to go in the half. Arab ball trailing by 2, 24-22. Over in the corner to Hallman.
Don't foul, just play defense.
Zach Hallman being guarded by Weston Hammond. Hallman off of a knee, and let's see, ball's loose. Almost got it. Now do have it, and a foul as Grayson Moon came away with it. And I believe the foul is going to be on Zach Hallman, and that'll be Zach's second. So Tucker Willis with 3 fouls, and now Zach Hallman with 2. 5 team fouls with 7.9 to go in the half. So Grayson Moon, who just hit 1 of 2, will go back to shoot 2 more. Need these free throws. And miss the first. One more free throw on the way. Just leading by 2. And he makes 1 of 2. And it's 25-22. Arab will have the last shot. They need to hurry. Only 3 seconds left. Hallman 2-1. They're not going. They just get it off, and it's short. So we're at halftime at Guntersville High School with a score of Guntersville 25 and Arab 22. We'll kick it back to the station, hear from our sponsors, and then we'll be back here with recap and second half action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
All right, as we start the second half, Cats with the ball. Tucker Willis still sitting on the bench with those 3 fouls as we start the half. Guntersville now going from our left to our right. Kobe Brothers to Weston. Weston will pull up, no good. Rebound Arab.
Coach Self was not happy about that shot.
Sooner or later, you would think the lid will come off the basket. Pritchett over to Miller. Miller to Hallman, being covered by Grayson Moon.
Yeah, but Coach Self, I can tell you, is not very big on, long.
No. And Preston Pritchett.
Long midfield shots.
And here's a run out to Grayson Moon for the layup. First field goal for Grayson. And we played a minute, and it's 27-24.
And that's what we need to do. We got to get the ball in transition, get it up the court, and not.
Well, that's when we're at our best, is the transition game.
It is, and we got to quit jumping on defense.
There's a little floater, no good, rebounded by Kobe Brothers. Kobe a run out to Weston. Weston with a bucket. That's what we need more of right there. And I'm not sure what happened there. The Turner came up a little. Did you see what happened, Adam?
I did not.
I don't know if he got hit in the.
Looks like he got hit in the mouth.
Yeah, I wasn't looking. That was after the basket. Hallman in the lane, count it. 4 points for Zach Hallman, and it's 29-26. Cats speeding up play a little bit here. Kobe Brothers shot, rolls around and falls out.
Ill-advised shot. We don't have any rebounders. We got to quit doing that to ourselves.
Hallman thought about the three. To Miller. Miller drives in on Duval, off the glass, count it. Good play there by Chase Miller. He has 10, and it's 29-28. Kobe Brothers from the corner, no good. Out to Arab, still a lid on the basket. And we'll have a 30-second timeout with 5:48 to go in the third. Cats clinging to a 1-point lead, 30-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like air fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Back out of the timeout. Arab ball, trailing by 1. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights.
Well, it's never good when Weston asks how many fouls he has, and he has 0.
0. He's used to having at least a couple by now. Near turnover there. Almost another one. Arab just gets it into the front court. Miller with it. Gets it to Eli Williams. And he is fouled by Grayson Moon. That'll be Moon's second foul. First team foul of the quarter.
Trying to steal the basketball.
Yep.
And didn't quite get there quick enough.
Couldn't put the brakes on. Hallman to Eli Williams. Williams drives in. Kicks it out to Hallman. Hallman pull up. Good. 6 for Zach Hallman. And the Knights with a lead by 1, 30-29. Kobe Brothers right back. Shot no good. Rebounded by Arab. So Knights with a ball and a 1-point lead. Davis Kinney with it. 4:45 to go in the third. A low-scoring game, 30-29. Eli Williams with it, looking for help. To Miller.
Oh, he doesn't count it.
Waving off the shot. Foul is on the floor, and it's going to be on Weston Hammond, his first. Hudson Duval and Bentley Sistrunk in the game for the Cats, replacing Nick Pike and Kobe Brothers. Davis Kinney gets it in to Hallman, over to Miller. Miller to Williams.
Don't foul, Weston.
Miller in the corner for a 3, no good, and on the rebound we're going to have a, well, I thought that foul was going against Arab. Instead it was called against Grayson. Well, wait a minute.
Not foul, number 12, Preston Richards.
Okay. Arab foul was on Pritchett. That's what I thought.
No way
but
it was on Grayson.
I was going to say that's the first on Pritchett, so it is Guntersville ball, trailing by 1, 30-29. 4:15 to go, third quarter. Well, we got to some way take the lid off that basket, but there we give the ball away. Dallas Helton all the way to the hole, and the layup is good. His first bucket, and the Knights have a 3-point lead, 32-29. Bentley Sistrunk over to Weston. To Duval. Hudson Duval's 3 is good. Boy, we needed that. 3 by Duval and a timeout by Coach Self. We're all tied at 32 with 3:47 to go in the third. And it will be a 30-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from RecTech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Back out of the timeout. We're all tied at 32. In a game where points have really been tough to come by, really, for both teams.
And I'll say this about Arab. They've really played a lot better lately. So
yeah, they have. They lost back-to-back games first of the week. But they've come here to play tonight, and they're all tied up, and there's a travel on Eli Williams. Turnover to Guntersville. And, of course, the Cats, not too many, 2 nights ago now, with this one being moved up a night, had the big emotional ranked win against Springville. Now you got to come back 2 nights later. Even though it's an area and county game, it's somebody that, quite frankly, you should beat. Turner Hammond in the corner, no good. Sistrunk with good position goes up, and he'll go the line and shoot 2. So foul is on Pritchett, his second. Exactly 3 minutes to go in the third. First free throw is no good. Davis Kinney comes in for Arab, replacing Pritchett. Tucker Willis back in with the 3 fouls for Arab. Second free throw is short, rebounded by Arab's Willis. So once again, missed free throws are honing the Cats, and we're still tied at 32. Tucker Willis with it, over to Dallas Helton. Helton being guarded nicely by Ryland Wilson, hands it off to Williams, shots blocked. Back come the Cats. Weston to Hudson, shots no good, rebounded by Arab. Boy, nothing is falling tonight. Still tied at 32. Shot up, no good. And we're going to have a foul on Guntersville. And the foul is going to be on number 3, Ryland Wilson, his second. So going to the line for Arab is number 4, Dallas Helton.
Just don't understand that. Ryland was there. Maybe he moved, I don't know.
First free throw is good. 33-32. And he makes them both. 34-32, Knights by 2. 2:15 to play, third quarter. Seems like whenever these two teams play, Arab gives them a battle. Duval for 3, no, but the long rebound. Out to Turner Hammond. Turner with it, over to Ryland Wilson. Wilson shot no good. Sistrunk, though, with a follow and his first bucket. And we're tied at 34. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Grayson Moon set to come in at the next whistle. Tucker Willis out to Zach Hallman. Hallman a long 3, no good. Stafford Willis with it, shot blocked. Duval comes away with it. Back come the Cats. Duval to Sistrunk. Bentley Sistrunk walks.
Checking in the game for the Wildcats, number 13, Grayson Moon, number 4, Kobe.
It's Grayson Moon and Kobe Brothers in for Rylan Wilson and Bentley Sistrunk. 1.5 to go in the third. Arab ball, and we're all tied at 34.
Don't reach, man.
Zach Hallman to Dallas Helton. Helton drives in, and he'll go back to the line and shoot 2. And the foul's on Grayson Moon. That's his third.
2 for the Knights. Number 4, Dallas Hilton.
First free throw is good.
Checking in the game for the Wildcats.
Cooper Watkins and Nick Pike in for the Cats.
Cooper Watkins.
Preston Pritchett back in for Arab. He'll replace Tucker Willis with just 1:21 left in the third. And Helton makes them both. And Arab leads by 2, 36-34. Cooper Watkins to Hudson Duval. Duval back out to Watkins. The Cats work it around. Turner Hammond will take a long 3. Count it.
Number 10, Turner Hammond.
Boy, needed that. Turner with 9. And the Cats now lead by 1. 37-36. Under a minute to go. Third quarter. Zach Hallman with it, trying to make something happen. To Stafford Willis. Willis out to Pritchett. Pritchett to Miller.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Miller back to Hallman. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Zach Hallman still with it, being hounded by Cooper Watkins. Hands it off to Pritchett. Well, that should have been an elbow right there. Hallman now with it. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Zach Hallman. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Cats. 3, 2 to Watkins at the buzzer. Count it for the layup. Hudson Duval to Cooper Watkins for his first bucket. And at the end of 3 quarters, the Cats lead Arab 39-36. After these words, we'll be back with what should be an exciting fourth quarter. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunner Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Carpet Store, Highway 431 in Abertville, we're more than just our name. Sure, we're carpet, but we're so much more. The Carpet Store, Mosley Flooring, Highway 431 in Abertville, where we're so much more than just our name.
Back to Guntersville High School. We're set for fourth quarter action. Cats, most of that quarter, it seemed like they trailed by 2. Now they're up by 3. Arab with the ball, going from our right to our left as we start the fourth quarter. Tucker Willis back in the game with it. Those 3 fouls, but Arab's going to need him in as much of this fourth quarter as they can have him, but there's a 5-second call. Turnover to Guntersville. Well, we need
defense.
Yep.
By all of them.
We need a bucket here and maybe start to get at least a tad bit of separation here. Oh, there's a good pass from Duval to Kobe Brothers, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2, and that should be the 3rd foul on Preston Pritchett.
Foul Preston Pritchett.
So Kobe Brothers to the line. We need these free throws, most definitely.
Yes, we do.
First one is good. Kobe with only 1 field goal tonight. He's got 5 points. Just the other night, he had 17 points. And he makes them both. 6 for Kobe. 5-point lead for the Cats, 41-36. Tucker Willis with it, over to Miller. Chase Miller, nice pass into Eli Williams, but just out of his reach. Ran out of real estate there.
We got lucky on that, too, because he had a wide open lane.
That'd have been about the bucket easily. Well, Cats with the ball, leading by 5. Duval with it. Nice pass to Cooper Watkins. Count it. And the foul. Good play by Cooper.
Way to get the ball in there.
Yep. Foul's going to be the 3rd on Eli Williams. So right now the Knights have 3 players with 3 fouls. So Cooper Watkins for 1 free throw. Nope, too strong. Rebounded by Eli Williams. And we have a timeout on the court by Arab. 7:06 to go in the game. Cats lead it by 7. This will be a full 60-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
For over 50 years, the team of former Wildcats and lawyers at Beard and Beard have been proud supporters of the sports and academics of the Guntersville City Schools. We wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage fans to support their teams.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back out of the Arab timeout. Knights with the ball, trailing by 7. This is the most they've trailed in quite some time.
Yeah, we got to put this thing away.
Yep. Need a defensive stop here and another score. Hallman with it, gets out to Tucker Willis. Over to Williams. Williams drives in. Nice bank off the glass. 5 for Eli Williams, and it's 43-38. Kobe Brothers with it. Loses the ball. Miller comes away with it.
Come on, man.
Long 3 by Tucker Willis. Count it. Way downtown. Willis with 8, and just like that, the lead is down to 2.
And you can't forget where he is.
Nope.
He's a good shooter.
Turner Hammond with a 3 right back.
But you can't forget him either, because he's a good shooter too.
And it's back to 5 at 46-41. Yeah, I'd try to stick number 1 like glue, and you got to look out for 11 too. Hilton with it. Looking for help. Gets it to Miller. Wide open 3 off the mark. Boy, dodged a bullet there. Back come the Cats. Watkins to Nick Pike. Nick will shoot a 3. No good. And rebounded by Arab's Dallas Hilton. 5.5 to go in the game. Miller an open three, no good again. Kobe Brothers with a rebound. Kobe over in the corner. Cooper Watkins, no good, but he gets his own offensive rebound. Turner Hammond will shoot a three. Count it! Turner starting to light it up now, and it's an 8-point lead, 49-41. Miller for three. Boy, after so many times he's left open, he's going to score. And the lead's back to 5. At 49-44, 5 minutes to go in regulation. Kobe Brothers down below us. Turner for three more. Boy, Turner Hammond is on fire. He has 5 3-pointers, 18 in the game. Timeout on the floor. Full 60-second timeout. Cats by 8. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Since 1943, the Municipal Utilities Board has been meeting utility needs of the citizens of Albertville and surrounding areas. From keeping your home comfortable to providing necessary expansions and supporting industrial and commercial growth, MUB provides the utilities you rely on in your everyday life. Electricity, water, wastewater, all at a reasonable cost. MUB is committed to providing reliable service today and resources tomorrow. MUB is proud to be a supporter of this community channel broadcast.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Arab with the ball.
Oh, we need a defensive stop.
Yep, trailing by 8. Hilton with it, goes up, no good. Another offensive rebound. Tucker Willis with it, drives in, counted in the foul.
Should have got the first rebound.
Yep. Fouls on Hudson Duval, his second. Yep. Another offensive rebound by Arab that hurts the Cats. And Willis will go to the line to try to convert the three-point play. And he does. Well, it's back to 5, 52-47. Just can't quite pull away from them. 4:20 to go in the game. Turner again, this one's no good. And Arab comes away with it.
Golly, not a smart shot.
Willis into the front court to Zach Hallman. Hallman back to Willis. Willis up off the glass and good. And it's a three-point lead with 4 minutes to go, 52-49. Hudson Duval with it. Looking for help to Turner. Nice pass into Kobe, but misses the layup. Ball's loose. Arab has it. So the Knights were just down by 8. Now they've got the ball down by 3. Willis out to Hallman. 3.5 to go in regulation.
He's pushing on.
Zach Hallman, pass to Eli Williams.
Oh my gosh, come on, you bailed him out.
And he will go to the line and shoot 2. Foul's going to be on Hudson Duval, his 3rd. So Eli Williams shooting 2, makes the 1st. Grayson Moon back in the game for Cooper Watkins.
That's some great minutes there by Cooper.
Yep.
Glad to see him get those. That was high-level basketball. He really helped.
Second free throw is off the mark. So Guntersville with the ball, and the lead is down to 2, 52-50. Turner Hammond is fouled by Dallas Hilton, his 1st. Here in the 4th quarter, Arab with 3 team fouls and Guntersville with 2. Grayson Moon with it. Oh, almost another turnover. Nearing the 3-minute mark. Duval with it. Hudson, nice move by Hudson.
Ooh, I didn't think he was going to sneak in there.
Boy, it barely went over the front of the rim. And the lead is back to 4, 54-50. Preston Pritchett with it. Boy, we need a defensive stop here. Well, that should have been a carry. Hilton with it, looking for help. Gets it to Tucker Willis.
That's a moving screen right there.
Willis to Zach Hallman. 2.5 to go in regulation. Oh, had his pocket picked by Weston. All the way the hoop, and he scores. Big steal and bucket for Weston. And with 2:15 to go in regulation, it's 56-50 after the steal and score. Hallman to Willis. Willis drives in, pull up, no good. Duval with it to Weston. And Coach Self is telling them to hold it up for right now with 2 minutes to go. Turner over to Hudson. To Turner. Turner with a long 3, no good. Rebounded by Tucker Willis. Willis with it. Oh boy.
He didn't even touch it.
I thought he tripped over his own feet. But they call the foul on Weston, his 2nd. Both teams with 3 fouls, so not a shooting foul. Chase Miller in for Arab. Arab with the ball, down by 6. 1:40 to go in regulation. And there's another steal by Weston. And another bucket. Boy, Weston has come up huge on the last 2 possessions with steals and scores.
It's about time.
And a quick timeout by Coach Self. A full timeout. 1:34 to go. 58-50. Cats lead it. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Save big, sell bigger. Now list your home for 2% with RE/MAX Guntersville and RE/MAX Heritage in Arab as they've embraced the new changes in real estate. Call the number on the screen to talk with an agent to find out how you can now keep more of what's yours by listing your home for 2%. Discover the difference with RE/MAX, one of the most trusted names in real estate, where you know you're always getting quality service. Make that call today to start your 2% listing where you'll keep more of what's yours and save big, sell bigger.
For more than 25 years, Bunch Pharmacy has been your trusted hometown drugstore. And at Bunch Pharmacy, we believe in more than just filling prescriptions. We believe in caring for our community. Our store hours are Monday through Friday, 8:30 till 6, and open Saturdays, 8:30 to 2:30.
Hi, this is Buddy Bunch with Bunch Pharmacy, a locally owned Health Mart pharmacy caring for you and about you. 1800 Henry Street in Guntersville.
You'll like banking at People's Independent Bank and PIB Mortgage. Here, you'll receive a high level of personal service, a full array of accounts and services, a variety of mortgage loans, local loan decisions, and you will see active corporate citizenship throughout our footprint. Step up to true community banking at People's Independent Bank. www.pibonline.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 466340.
He said to keep it here for any more 30s.
Keep it here
for any more 30-second timeouts.
Okay.
Thank you, Blake.
Sounds good to me. Back out of the timeout. Well, we got a good one going here for the last area game of the season. Arab with the ball, down by 8. But they definitely come in here wanting to win this game, no doubt. Miller with it to Hallman. Zach Hallman feeds it into Williams, and boy, let's see, a holding foul was called on who? On Weston. That'll be his 3rd. 4th foul, so if Guntersville fouls again, Arab's going to the line. Williams to Helton, and he travels.
He did.
I was fixing to say, don't call another foul because it wasn't one, but he got him on the travel.
Yeah, I normally disagree with Weston, but.
Yep. There's a run out, Moon shot block, but Kobe Brothers there to follow.
Great follow, Kobe.
That was only Kobe's 2nd field goal, and with a minute to go, 10-point lead for the Cavs.
It was a big one.
Yep.
Don't foul.
Helton with it, out to Tucker Willis. Willis's 3 is no good, but he was fouled, I do believe, on the arm. And it was on Weston, his 4th. So Tucker Willis will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws with 54.7 seconds left. First free throw is good. Well, we didn't exactly need that. Willis, a good free throw shooter. And I figured if I did that, he would miss. So he's now 1 of 2. One more for Tucker Willis. 60-51 is the score, 54.7 seconds left. And Willis makes 2 of 3. Well, you figure they got to start fouling soon. We really hadn't shot free throws well this year as a whole. Weston, nice pass to Kobe. Kobe gets it into the front court. Trapped, gets to Hudson Duval, but we do have a foul. And the foul is on number 12, Pritchett, his 4th. So Hudson Duval, the inbound. Oh, was it actually 5? Okay, I must have missed one. I had him with 4. That's why I always say everything I do is unofficial. All right, so Preston Pritchett fouls out with 2 points on the night. And there's a foul on the inbound as Turner Hammond is going to be fouled by number 4, Dallas Helton, his 2nd. Each team now over the limit in the quarter. So any more fouls by either team, we're going to the line to shoot 2.
You just need to make these.
Yep, big free throws for Turner with an 8-point lead. And he makes the first. Well, we'll have a quick recap after this one, then we'll be back with you, weather permitting, Monday night against the Boaz Pirates. Boys action only in that game. And Turner makes them both. 10-point lead, 40 seconds to go. Hallman into the front court. Helton, shot good. Dallas Helton with a bucket. 30 seconds to go. Duval and to Kobe to Grayson Moon. Moon underneath, layup good. 6 for Grayson Moon on the evening, and it's back to 10, 64-54. Tucker Willis in, shot no good. His own follow no good. Tipped around out of bounds. It'll stay with Arab. But we're down to just 13.2, and now Coach Self will empty the bench as Nick Pike, Rylan Wilson, Cooper Watkins, and Bentley Sistrunk all come in. There's a long three, no good. Rylan Wilson comes away with it, and that'll do it. Well, a little too close for comfort, but the Cats finish area play undefeated with a 64-54 win over the Arab Knights, which gave it a very gallant effort this evening.
They did, and you know, fortunately we had a shooter get hot and a couple of good steals, and Kobe played well, got some key rebounds. That putback was huge, and
well, sometimes you're going to win some that, you know, just tough. Let's see, I think Coach Self is going to come up. I'll do a quick recap in case he does. For the Cats, they were led by, let's see, Weston Ham. Oh, let's see, I didn't total Turner's. Yeah,
he has 20.
All right, so Turner with 20. I knew I skipped him there. Weston with 12. 8 for Kobe Brothers, 7 for Hudson Duval, 6 for Grayson Moon, 4 for Cooper Watkins, 3 for Nick Pike, 2 each for Bentley Sistrunk and Rylan Wilson. For Arab, they were led by Tucker Willis with 15, Chase Miller with 13, 6 each for Eli Williams and Zach Hallman. Let's see, there was 8 for Dallas Helton, 3 for Davis Kinney, 2 for Preston Pritchett, and 1 for Stafford Willis. And once again, the Cats victorious. And boy, we got our coach and a star of the game, Coach Brett Self and Turner Hammond. Guys, congratulations. I know the first half was a bit rough, Coach, shooting-wise and all, but Turner had a great second half with a boost on the threes, and then Weston, a couple steals and scores for a big boost, too.
Yes, sir. Big second half, and you know, we knew we were going to get their best shot. You know, it's the last area game of the season. The pressure was on us. We wanted to go undefeated. Our seniors wanted to go undefeated, and Turner wasn't going to let us lose this game. And just really proud of him, and not just scoring, but defensively stepped up second half as well. So just really proud of him.
Yeah, great game by you, Turner. I'm showing you with 20 points and 5 threes. Those threes in the second half were a huge shot in the arm for us.
Yes, sir.
So you played a great game. So once again, you do finish area play 6-0, and now you got a pretty tough stretch. You got a busy last week of the regular season with Boaz. I guess that game is kind of weather permitting on Monday, and then you got Grissom, and then we got to go to Albertville and then finish up with Section.
Yeah, tough schedule right there for sure. So I want you to ask Turner something. I need him to get better. So ask him a question. Hey, let's see what he can do.
Okay, so we're going to test him for a minute, right?
We'll test him.
All right, Turner. Well, you were a big boost to your team. So going forward, you know, y'all had the great game against Springville, against a very good ranked team.
Yes, sir.
Came in the night. I don't know if it was flat. It seemed like it was just a lid on the rim. I don't know. Maybe it was a little flat. Who knows? But what do you have to do better yourself, and what does your team have to do this last week of the regular season to gear up and get ready for area in a couple weeks?
I think personally I got to work on my defense for sure. I got to sharpen that up, and I just think shots are going to fall for everyone, and I just think as we close out area play and we're going into the end of the season, we just got to clean the small stuff up, the turnovers, and we'll be good.
Hey, I like that answer, Coach.
He's good.
I like to give him at least an A- on that one.
That was a tough question. I thought it was going to be like, how does it feel to score 20? But
I'm not going to give him a softball now.
No. I like that. I like it. But, you know, how do you not just love Turner? I mean, you know, the kid has worked so hard. You know, he's not going to physically impress anybody when he gets off the bus. But, man, he is the bigger the competition, the better he plays. He's relentless. He's not scared. He's our best leader, and every shot he takes, it feels like going in. So when I see all these young Wildcats down here, you know, and they're watching Turner, I mean, they got to be able to say, I can play, you know, in this system with these players and watch Turner do what his thing. So I'm just super proud of him and wanted to bring him up and recognize him. He don't get any of the recognition that he deserves.
Well, I'm glad you did. Great job. And Turner, I know your dad said at several of the broadcasts that if all of you guys could get hot in the same game, you'd be about unbeatable.
Yes, sir.
You know, with you, Kobe, Grayson, you know, if everybody is just on, which I know it's hard to get everybody on in the same game, but great game, and hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate, and we'll see you back here Monday night against Boaz.
That sounds great. Thank you for having us.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, that's Coach Brett Self and Turner Hammond. Thank you, guys. Big win over Arab by the score of 64-54. Our cameraman here, Mike Harden's going to want to choke me. I always get in the way in the interviews, forget he's over there. Sorry about that, Mike. Well, Adam, that was a tough one, but I mean, every now and then you need a game that's one where things are not going your way. You just kind of have to gut it out, really.
Yeah, and I'll just say this. It shows the character of that team. There's a lot of fight in them. There'll be a lot of fight in them. They can get hot at any moment, a multitude of them. And when they're behind, they can come back quickly. So, the future is bright for them the rest of this season. But he's 100% right. Just got to clean up the small stuff, the turnovers, the getting, sometimes we get too quick and get ahead of ourselves, and then the shooting nights are going to happen. That's just basketball. But the important part is keep shooting.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what they did. And one of those guys is going to get hot. And, it was Turner tonight. It may be somebody else next week. So, we definitely need to clean up the offensive glass too. But other than that, it was not the best shooting night, but we made them when it counted.
Yeah. I want to give Arab credit. They came in. Coach Cruz had his team ready. They always play us tough, but also it was a game with offensive rebounds and stuff. It was really closer than it should have been.
Yeah, and holding
held Hallman to 6.
Held Hallman to 6.
And Tucker Willis, even though he was in foul trouble, got to give him credit. He had 15, scored some big buckets them late.
He did, but in my opinion, defense won that game.
Oh, yeah.
Even though we didn't get as many rebounds as we would like, defense won the game, and the shooting will come. And we just got to get the rest of area play into the sub-region and regionals. We've got to get the little things cleaned up. We got to get the offensive glass. We got to quit turning it over. So, all in all, it was a good win. They're a resilient team. They're fun to watch. They give their dad a lot of gray hair, but other than that, they're a special group.
Well, they finished 6-0 in Area 14, and we will host the area tournament here and bring you all the area tournament action here on WTWX. That'll be a couple weeks. I think that's the first full week of February, around the 7th or 9th, somewhere in there. But we'll have those advertisements out there for you as far as times and all that good stuff. So Cats with a big win. We'll be back with you Monday night against Boaz. I think it's JV and varsity boys. I'll check. We might actually do the JV game too, even though I'm not sure. We'll definitely put out word on what all we'll broadcast, because there is no girls game Monday. And then Tuesday will be senior night against Grissom. So we'll bring both of those to you next week. And then the week after next, senior night, big night here for the seniors as we honor them against a very good section line team. That game will be on Tuesday, February 3rd.
Senior night.
I'm sorry. It gets moved up against last regular season game against section. There we go. Yeah, I just heard earlier tonight the senior night actually moved up from the section game to 7A Grissom will be coming here Tuesday. So, and in between all of that, we got a road trip to Albertville next Friday. So still got some tough games ahead, but that's the way it's supposed to be. So the Cats are victorious, 64-54 over the Arab Knights. We appreciate you joining us tonight on 95.9 WTWX. So for Adam Hammond, and I can't forget about Blake Jackson back at the studio working all the controls, this is Greg Glasscock saying good night from Guntersville High School, where the Cats finish with an undefeated area record. And we'll see you Monday night. This has been Guntersville High School Wildcat Basketball.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373 Message us on Facebook or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Hey folks, Mark Brickey, Sand Mountain Toyota. There's a lot to consider when buying a truck. Towing capacity, cab space, gas mileage, resale value. When you're talking with your salesman, is he willing to sit behind the wheel of the same kind of truck he claims to stand behind? Here at Sand Mountain Toyota, we buy what we sell. Not only do we stand behind our trucks, we put our own money and trust in Toyota trucks, just like you. Come by and check out our huge selection of popular Toyota trucks. Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville. You know Ace is the place, and your Lake Guntersville Ace Hardware, locally owned and operated by Penny and Tony Walker, is the place to find virtually anything to repair, maintain, and enhance your home. Their knowledgeable and helpful staff is always happy to assist, whether it's for home, lawn and garden, or grilling. If you're ready for next level grilling, check these name brands, including the latest models from RecTech, along with a vast selection of accessories for the ultimate outdoor experience.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We have everything the big banks have, and I think we have a delivery channel because we have a human element that they might not have that helps us deliver it better than they do.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
If your parents and grandparents owned a Ford, odds are they bought theirs at Alexander Ford in Boaz. For over 50 years, Alexander Ford has been known as the Ford store in North Alabama. Alexander Ford, your family Ford store.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. If you're looking for rental property, call on Bonds Rentals. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. For more info, give them a call at 256-582-0203 or stop by their office at 1413 Gunter Avenue in Guntersville. Bonds Rentals, another proud sponsor of this Community Channel broadcast. Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051.